and I have your exam findings from when you first came in, left knee pain, and then even on x-ray we had loss of joint space into the knee.
Back then I was having pain walking up the stairs, going down the stairs. If I would pivot, I had pain.
And then what we started treatment-wise was knee decompression.
Right.
And we also started soft wave therapy.
Right.
And then at the 12th visit, we did our progress exam, and we were up around 85% improvement.
All I know is that it works. To be honest, when I came, I thought, okay, I'll give this a shot and see if it works. It does. It feels better with 2 a week. Go for it. I mean, think about it. The first 2 visits are what, $47, and you actually feel an improvement. I really was shocked.
All right, Anna, thank you so much for doing this for me. I wanted to do a little bit of a case study capture. We're talking about knee pain.
Right.
And I have your exam findings from when you first came in. You had right knee pain. It was on x-ray.
Well, left knee pain.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
Yes, you're right. It was right here. Left knee pain. And then even on x-ray, we had loss of joint space into the knee. And you had a lot of problems with that in the past. You came in, it was an 8 out of 10 at its worst, and then stayed around a 5 out of 10, right?
Oh, yes.
Tell us a little bit about that situation.
Well, it's so much better now, because back then I was having pain walking up the stairs, going down the stairs. If I would pivot, I had pain. Getting up from the floor sometimes was a problem.
Wow.
All of that.
Okay. And it had been going on for years, is that right?
It had got worse in the past year, but yes, it had been coming and going for a few years, yes.
Okay. And then what we started treatment-wise was knee decompression.
Right.
And we also started soft wave therapy.
Right.
And then at the 12th visit, we did our progress exam, and we were up around 85% improvement.
Right.
Tell us a little bit about what you think about those therapies, how they felt, and then what you experienced as you went through that.
Well, I still think that having the decompression probably helps a little bit more, but I'm not sure. You know, I set it up for another 3 just to see. All I know is that it works.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, when I came, I thought, okay, I'll give this a shot and see if it works. And it does. It feels better with 2 a week than it did with there were a couple weeks where I just did 1, and I didn't like that.
Okay. Yeah. So it felt better when we were more consistent at the twice a week mark. That makes sense, especially for your case. And that's important because everybody's a little bit different, right?
Right.
So we want to take a customized approach. But when we see that compression, that loss of joint space, that spinal we're talking about knee decompression, can really take some pressure off those nerves by opening that joint space.
Right.
Yes.
Right. And to be honest, she does both knees now.
Oh, good.
Yes, because I had said something to her about, well, I was thinking about going back to the orthopedic guy since the shot worked in here. It was getting a little sore and everything. And she says, well, we can do the other knee.
Okay, there you go. We can prevent it from even getting that far. Yep.
Yeah.
I love it. Well, it sounds like you've had a good experience here. What would you tell someone who is having the same types of thoughts? Maybe they're a little bit skeptical like you were in the beginning too, looking for a solution. What would you say?
Go for it. I mean, think about it. The first 2 visits are what, $47, and you actually feel an improvement. Then, I mean, I really was shocked. I didn't expect to feel anything really.
Wow. But it's a no-brainer.
It's a no-brainer. Yes. Yeah, I mean, I still have to be careful when I'm playing basketball with my grandson out on the asphalt.
But you can play basketball.
But I can, right.
Amazing. That's awesome.
Yeah. So.
Well, thank you so much for sharing that.
Right. Okay. Oh, no. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
I
mean, you have, I don't think you guys have any idea of really what you're doing.
It means the world to me that you say that.
Wow.
Thank you.
So anyway,